Oh, forget it. Can I put the wine in here? Yes. I don't know why it aggravates me if it's right here. Right here! Why are you all the way over there? Ooh, there's some crispy grass. I don't think I rang the bell to let Frida out, did I? Frida! They're closed on Thursday, so if I wanted, I couldn't buy the milker. See if I can go run into a few people anywhere. It's been a while since I visited. You're closed. How about the library? Wait, didn't I put this in the... Okay, forget it. I don't remember if you like these. Okay, clearly you do. Is it ever hot? Great balls of fire! We don't get much sun in the house, so it's cool in here at least. Hey, Gramps. What is wrong with you, sir? Didn't get to talk to you yesterday, Ellie. How you doing? Indeed I am. Not my name. Ooh, a minigame. Yes, what are the rules? Memorize the places that are marked and water them in the correct order. The example pattern will play out first. Memorize the places watered and the order they are watered in. Next, use the directional buttons and confirm button to water the pattern shown by the example. This will repeat 3 times. You will get more points for watering in the same order as the example. This will also make the seeds sprout. If you mess up the order even once, the seeds will no longer sprout. Be careful not to water the places the example didn't water, and be sure not to water the same spot twice. Well, knowing myself, I'm gonna end up doing that. I get it. Let's go. What? Oh, I actually have to stand on it. That's dumb. Okay. Give us points. Apparently light blue is the best of all colors. Go water some crops. 3 days. Thank you. Goodbye. We are going to play the watering game. No. Oh shoot. I kind of forgot that quick. Yeah, did it out of order. Why am I getting stuck? Hello? Apparently I'm just terrible. "3 days. In a world where harvest sprites help on the farm, you must play minigames to get there." Yep, that's right. Oh hey, how you doing? Is it a bad habit? Is it? I prefer to lose track of time. I put nothing in the bin, apparently. Well, shit. How you doing, Kai? Roasted corn. Thank you. You heard me. We're going home. Oh, wait. No, we're not going home, actually. We're gonna go over here to the bar. She's not here. The park is in the other area. Anybody here? Nobody? Somebody? How you doing? Oh, cutscene. What's up, Gray? Hey, Miss Rebel. Miss Rebel, there's something I'd like to talk to you about if you've got a sec. Sorry for yelling a while back. I shouldn't have treated a customer like that. I really regret it. Man, that was a month ago. I'm sorry, a season ago. Thanks. I get like that with people I don't know very well. My temper flares up faster than copper in a blazing forge. But I hate to know that you thought badly of me because of one blow up. Hope you can accept my apology for all that mess. We good? Yeah, man, we good. Oh, that reminds me. You ship ore and ore adjacent stuff, right, Ms. Rebel? It's probably no surprise given my line of work, but I love ore and gems. So I was thinking of trying to make some stuff in secret, you know, without Grandpa catching wind. I need to crank my training up to max heat if I want to improve. I'm applying to your fan club, stat. That's only natural, I think. Sure. It's not that big of a deal. I've still got a long way to go, but I'm hoping I can leave even Grandpa in the dust someday. In smithing, I mean. Once I've had a chance to hone my skills a bit, I'll make something especially for you, Miss Rebel. Keep in mind that I'm only going to show you if it turns out right, so don't get your hopes up too high. But I'll do my best. That's all that matters. Do your best. I'm turning up the heat. I'm here, apparently, to give you a fishing rod. An egg. Take an egg. Wait. Is it over here? It's down here with the broken fence. I'm waiting for all the drunkards to show up. Again. No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm waiting for someone specific.
Oh, Kai comes to get drunk during the summer. Good to know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm stretching again.
Does she show up on Thursday? Well, no, she sleeps here at night, so she should show up. Yes, I've tried the drinks. Where? Oh, he goes upstairs. That makes sense. That makes sense. You sleep in the other room. Wait, no, there's only a couple rooms. The hell are you? Am I this blind? Did Kai not walk in here? You know what? I'm backing away from this situation. You should be coming from this direction. Or is it this direction? I don't remember. There you are. Here you go. My horse is still out. Are you stuck? You're stuck. Get from out of there. All right. You good? That way. Go to bed. Go to bed. I don't think the wild dog is in this game anymore, but still. There. Go in there. It's taking way too long for me to get to these days. Yes, I know. I forgot to put stuff in there. kitchen! Glorious! To cook foods in the kitchen, you need a recipe and ingredients. Some recipes require certain utensils too. Recipes can be learned from townsfolk or by watching TV. Recipes can sometimes also be learned by just combining the right ingredients. Once you have a recipe, you will need the required ingredients and utensils to cook the food. Recipes can be set to use ingredients starting at the lowest quality or highest quality first. Wait. I need milk for this, right? Pretty sure. And a mixer. I know you used to order the stuff off the phone in the inn. Did they change it for this game? No, you're grown now. That was weird. In you go. Could have sworn I cleared most of this out. Where are y'all at? Oh. Are you asleep? Get back to work. Alright, where? Pick up the egg. Here, eat this. What's that? A wild grape? A wild grape appears. Hey, how you doing? Can I speak to you? Okay, now you're just in the way. So many wild grapes. Yeah. Pink cat? There's a pink cat, right? Yes. I completely forgot to give the goddess a gift this entire time. Van is definitely not showing up. Well, I guess I can just go give her one now. Oh, it's fine. I want the dog anyway, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't show up till autumn. Oh, well, thank you. There you go. Also, if you want to marry the harvest goddess, make sure you pick her when she does this. Bye-bye. Is he at Yodel Ranch? Oh, good. Y'all are doing something now. What's this? Your home renovation went smooth as butter. Well, ain't it a bit bigger and nicer now? And I threw in a kitchen for you, too. You could probably stick a fridge in there now if you want. I just got some of them in stock, too. Come by and check. I was just there. Sir, send your letters sooner or make them more obvious. Oh, hey, this killed two birds with one stone. Here. What an honor it is to get an egg for my birthday. Bye. Wait. Products. Why the heck did I do that? 2,500. Sir, why? Why? In fact, I'm also sure I don't have enough to get the milker. How y'all doing with this? Almost done? Good. Just all of you go in there. Just everything. No one gets gifts right now. I'm poor. Buy tools. Yep, like I said, I don't have enough. You in here? You are. Here you go. You think it's boring? Nothing wrong with that. Stick with your chickens. That dog grew up. It was a puppy last time. I'm sure I have nothing for you right now. Oh. Okay. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you for some advice. Oh, ask away. It's about Adge. Is it Adge or AJ? Because I know it wasn't spelled like this in Back to Nature. Adge, I'm just gonna say Adge. Adge is your daughter, right? I've heard all about her, but not yet had the pleasure of meeting her. Yes. She got into a bit of an argument with her father and stormed out of the house. I see. Have you heard anything from her lately? Oh yes, she writes to me regularly. But it's all just pleasantries and idle chat. I want to know what she really thinks. But I doubt she'll tell me, and I don't want to leave things as they are. That is quite the pickle. All right, next time I hear from her, I'll ask about it offhandedly. She might be more willing to open up about it to a friend than her parents. True, true. The more a parent harps on a point, the more stubborn the child gets. Doing it this way will probably net better results. Thanks, Sasha. Anna. I'm so glad I talked to you two about this. All that confusion and anxiety I felt is gone now. There truly isn't any greater treasure one can have than friends. Oh, come now. Where did all this mushiness come from? A friend in need is a friend indeed, after all. Oh, God, that's an old saying. She's right, you know. Don't worry about it so much. We're here to help you. Thank you, both of you. I'm just a chicken. I'm not eavesdropping. I'm not. So Adge got into a fight with Duke and stormed out of the house, Mana's daughter is at a difficult age, you know. Is she? It's so wonderful to have friends one can trust and lean on. What do you have? Oh, you're still selling the pineapple seeds. I had no reason to buy the green peppers yet then. I'll probably get another pineapple seed later. I should have been bought cabbages though. My cabbages! I don't need anything from you just yet. I want a fridge. A frigidator. Wait, 250? Are you still here in the park? You are! How you doing? Can I speak to you? I think the sun went down before she stopped to breathe. You are probably correct. That woman can talk. Oh, I should have kept the grape for Mary. The next time it rains, I'm going to go to the mines. But it's summer, so who knows when that'll be. Y'all done? Why did I go all the way out here? I'm just gonna go fish. Wow, look at me hitting the wrong button again. I feel really dumb. The biggest goldfish? Does it smile back? That's right. Hold up. Wait. Let me run faster. Move your little chicken legs. I did want to check on the other appliances thing, but I think it was only on Saturday nights. Yeah, see, I can't even interact with the phone. I'm gonna need to check that out. So during the summer, you just don't go back in the barn, huh? I said barn. Stable. Or are you in there now? Oh, you're in there. You just got stuck last time. Okay. Oh no, not a Cliff. I know what to get him already. Cluck cluck clash. Oh, it's the chicken fighting. I'll be sure to dress as a full-grown chicken for that. How much do my chickens like me? Yay, bread! You'll be the one injured, even though you're only like 3 weeks old. I was about to start watering. Let me not do that. Fish can go in here. That's it for now. Is it getting quiet? Let me move the mic up a little bit. Here you go. Here you go. Back in there you go. Have to wait a little bit on the fridge still. I should have saved some money. Don't you run from me! You got a big head. Here. Did I let the chickens out? I have no memory, guys. I'm sorry. I did not let the chickens out. Are you entering a chicken in the Cluck Cluck Clash? Yes, I am. Whether or not I win is a whole other matter. Did I speak to you yesterday? Yes, I did. I found you in the park. Oh my god. Jeez, let me give her the gift. Moving on up. Please ignore my terrible singing. Oh! Okay. Well, Miss Lillia. Oh, how lovely. Thank you again, Jenny. Hmm? My, if it isn't Miss Rebel. Hello, sweetie. Hello, Miss Rebel. Oh, blue heart. Hello. I am here to deliver a sachet of potpourri to Miss Lillia. I make them with flowers I found in the mountains and dried. They are primarily for my personal satisfaction, but I share them with others from time to time. I think that this blend will help transport Miss Lillia to the mountains in spirit, if not in body. Jenny really does blend the best potpourri. Everything she makes smells so wonderful. I feel like an excitable little girl every time I hear she's bringing another sachet by. Oh, I do so love potpourri, if you couldn't guess from my daughter's name. Actually, I was thinking of bringing some potpourri to you later, Ms. Rebel. I specifically tailor each blend I make to the recipient's taste. May it transport you somewhere peaceful. I told you, this one is better. No, it isn't. Oh dear, they're arguing again. And right when we have guests too. I'm so very sorry. They really are sweet children, but somehow they always find a way to butt heads with one another. Oh, yet open disagreement is a sign that they trust one another enough to express their true feelings. Of course, it isn't good to let one's temper take control and say hurtful things, or heaven forbid, use violence. The violence. But I can see no danger with those two. Their arguments are an expression of their affection for one another. I must admit, I felt a small pang of jealousy. If only I, too, had a partner with whom I could agree so passionately. Looking at Rick and Potpourri, it is plain that they were both raised with care and affection, thanks in no small part to a wonderful and loving mother, I'm sure. Oh, Jenny, that was so sweet. Thank you. You know, hearing you say that makes me feel so much better. For someone who marches to the beat of her own drum as much as you do, Jenny, you make some very astute observations. I like to think it is precisely for that reason that I can, actually. Perhaps that is why I always cultivate a more free and unrestrained worldview. Ugh, Rick, why do you always have to... Me? You're the one who's always... They may be arguing because they love each other, but I still think I'm going to put a stop to it. I'm really sorry. This should only take a minute. Arguing may be a sign of how much they care for each other, but I can't commend them for doing it to the extent that it worries and annoys their mother. You seem surprised by how much I observe the people around me. To be honest, I generally take pains to not interfere with the affairs of others. However, Miss Lillia seems rather vexed, so I thought to make a special exception for her. Wow, you aren't a total space case. Why are some of these so mean? Wow, you have a great heart. Oh, I'm flattered that you would think so, but I'm afraid that I'm not a particularly kind person at heart. I simply prioritize harmony, that's all, and in order to maintain a peaceful coexistence with others. It is critical to focus on the merits and talents of everyone around you, rather than their faults. After all, you must first give love and respect if you want to receive it in return. That goes not just for human beings, but for animals and even nature itself. I am simply putting that concept into practice. That is all. Goodness, listen to me. Here I am talking your ear off. My apologies. For some reason, talking with you seems to loosen my tongue, and I end up prattling on for hours. Well, I am very flattered by your compliment. It's odd. For some reason, being with you puts me at ease. Perhaps our souls are resonating on a similar wavelength. By the by, Miss Lillia certainly is taking some time to return. Perhaps I will take my leave then. Alright, another cutscene with this family. Have you two visited Memento Farm? That plot is awfully big. It's rather impressive that one person could run it on their own. Gosh, that place is huge! I can't even imagine running it all by myself. I really respect that. As a fellow farmer who raises livestock for a living, I'd love to get to know Miss Rebel better. Here I am, dressed as a chick. Oh, Miss Rebel. Hello, sweetie. Hi. Hey, Miss Rebel, you came just at the right time. Come over here a sec. We were just talking about you. It's really awesome how you're running that huge farm all by yourself. Yes, and at such a young age, too. It takes a special kind of person to do that. Farmers don't just raise crops. They also have to know how to take care of livestock, too. Depends on which version of this game you're playing. So yeah, pop quiz. Ms. Rebel, can you tell me how many days it takes a chicken egg to hatch? If I'm not mistaken, it's a week. What? No, it's about 3 days, not a full week. See? I don't remember shit. Wow, I guess that was hard for you. Maybe you're a bit greener with the whole chicken business than I thought. Well, too bad. Seems like you misremembered this time. Dear me, that's too bad. But don't fret. Everyone makes mistakes from time to time. Don't let it bother you, sweetie. I admit, I am a little bummed. I thought I'd finally found someone I could really talk chicken with. Oh, I'm kind of disappointed now. I thought a smart girl like you would know that for sure. Don't let mistakes bother you, sweetie. Rick and Potpourri just got their hopes a little too high, that's all. I'm kind of upset. I kind of want to redo that. And I don't think I can. Oh, ignore that. That's not what I meant to hit. I can redo that. Summer 5, year 1 at 6 a.m. I'm gonna redo that, guys. I'm sorry. I just feel so bad about it. And since they wanted to make me feel stupid, I'm gonna redo that shit. Wait, isn't it somebody's birthday coming up tomorrow? Cliff, I'll save you an egg. Nope, this way. I wonder if they remove the ability to hit your animals. I'm not going to. I'm not going to test it at all. But I remember they used to let you do that, and it was terrible. Y'all come outside. Are you stuck? Peter. Peter. Get your little chicken butt outside. Apparently Peter is glitched. Come outside. I wish they let you still pick up your chickens. That would be helpful. I almost gave her that egg. I'm saving it. I should have another egg tomorrow, but still. Actually, why not? Y'all still here or did you leave already? Mm-hmm. Love to you both. Love to you both. That's right. You forage and you eat what you forage. But it's important to shift your paradigm on occasion. I shall. I really, really, really want to get that fridge. But no, I shall wait. Cutscene? There it is. I'm not reading this again. Thank you for the potpourri. Don't worry. You call them kids, but they're like in their 20s and they still argue like little brats. It's fine. I still fight with my brother all the damn time. And we older than them. Can I call you Jenny too? Actually, no, because every time I hear that, I'm gonna think of Jennifer Lopez and Jenny from the Block. So let me not do that shit. Go beat them. Go beat them both. Learn to be a kind person at heart. Yes, talking my ear off. Some reason. Loosen up your... whatever you said. Well, I'm very flattered by your compliment. It's odd. For some reason, being with you puts me at ease. Farewell! Go on, Rick, so I can activate this cutscene as well. Hello! You shouldn't talk about people like that. Clearly, it was not easy or a no-brainer because my ass forgot and had to redo this. Yes, I'm impressed. You're just as wonderful a farmer as I've heard. Come on, you don't have to get all sheepish about it. Boy, you take stuff seriously. That you answered without any hesitation is a sign of how much you love your work. That's what I think. Just saying, you're a pretty awesome person, Ms. Rebel. I could stand to learn a thing or three from you. I knew you were a farmer after my own heart, Ms. Rebel. I'd love to talk livestock again with you sometime. Boy, Ms. Rebel, you really know your stuff. I'm super impressed. So young, yet so blessed with agricultural know-how. Very impressive. Mm. This makes me feel even worse because I answered incorrectly. I really should start shipping milk. But do I want to be that broke? I'm gonna wait for my crops to grow in. This is what happens when you spend too much money. Are you in here? Oh. Alright. Let's do this. This isn't it. Not this one either. Talk about odd. Where did it go? Oh my, what a surprise. Please try not to scare me like that, Ms. Rebel. Hmm? You want to know what I was doing? Well, in truth, I'm writing a novel right now, and there's a book somewhere here I'd like to use as a reference. I think it's here on the first floor, but... Oh, I know, Ms. Rebel. I'm terribly sorry, but would you be willing to help me look for it? Consider that book found. Bound. Oh God. I read that backwards too. Truly? Okay, the book I'm looking for is... I'm grateful for your help. Why don't you start over there? These books only have but so many shelves. It's not here. Do you see it over there, Ms. Rebel? I see. Would you keep looking then? Question mark. Riddle me this. Yes, that's it. So that's where it was. You didn't look very hard. Perfect. Now I can keep writing my novel. Thank you so much, Ms. Rebel. My day just improved tenfold. Now I can keep writing. Can I give you this now, or do I have to wait? Okay, apparently I have to wait. Here. I have some copper ore I can actually go give to Gray. I really should, because I think he's the only one I don't have up there. We must run faster. I went in there and completely left what I was going for. Are you gone already? Yes, you are. Yes, we have the Cluck Cluck Clash coming up. So are you at the library then? And there you go. Here. Alright, is that everybody? Are all the love interests at least that purple? Well, except Kai, because he just got here. I really need to go get that milker. Please don't be trash. Ooh. Come on, give me one more fish to put in the bin. It's a loach. Did you ever make it outside? Yes, you did. Why did I run all the way up here? Just gone in the chicken coop. Alright, I'm gonna go get the hammer and go into the mines for a bit. How you doing? Oh, every time I run into the rock that's right here. Oh, found that immediately. Okay. So I need to go over on this side. Should be over here somewhere. There we go. Get over here. Right there. So hopefully it's on this side somewhere. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. Hopefully I can find some more silver on this level. Yes. Bum, bum, bum. All right, I'm not testing that with my energy. Back upstairs. And go here for a little bit.
Maybe. No, I'm not gonna fish. I'm just gonna go to sleep. So quite honestly, I don't even have to do this.
Don't need you. Don't need you or you. Keeping the silver. What's tomorrow's weather? Clear skies. Cliff's birthday. So I need an egg for Cliff. I mean the grapes for Cliff. Jesus. My memory is shot. Cluck cluck clash. Call it a night. Oh hey! Morning, Israel. Tomorrow we're holding the Cluck Cluck Clash in the plaza. The strongest chicken wins. Are you going to enter? Enter! Alright, which of your birds will you be sending into the fray? It's gonna be Bread. Great, then I'll take Bread now and look after her until the festival's over. You better take care of my chicken. The Cluck Cluck Clash is tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., so don't miss it. Anything happens to my chicken, I'm gonna break your kneecaps. Seasoning set with sugar, salt, vinegar, soy sauce, and miso all in one handy package. It's got a lot of bang for your buck. Use these seasonings to elevate your cooking to an elite pro level. Drop by and get yours today. I shall. Oh, I shall. Hey, hey, come here. You having a good day? Good cow, Frida. I'm gonna go cut some of that grass for fodder. Wow, I need to clean up on this side. Oh, I'm expecting that too. Alright. Oh. Yeah, definitely need to clean up the middle because it's taking the long way around. And I didn't buy my ticket for it. Go ahead, take care of my chicky chick. How you doing, bird? Throw that in there. Throw that in there. I guess I can give it to Rick. Quite honestly, I need the milker more than I need the fridge. Actually, Rick prefers spa boiled. Like a weirdo. That's dirty bath water, egg. Bath water. Hey, hot dog water. Anybody remember hot dog water from Scooby-Doo? Which one was that? Mystery Incorporated. The one who had a crush on Velma. Her father was terrible. Making her bathe in hot dog water. Okay! Apparently, y'all just love me today. Oh, Miss Rebel. Hello, sweetie. I'm afraid I'm not feeling very well today. We've had to close the store so I can rest. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. Rick and Potpourri. Come to think of it, both of them left in an awful hurry. I wonder what they're up to. Oh god, I made myself choke. Goodness, Rick, whatever is the matter? You're all out of breath. You were just so pale, Mom, that I ran over to the clinic and brought some medicine back for you. Oh, you did? How sweet of you. Thank you, Rick. Mama, I got medicine. What? You went out to buy medicine too? So you mean you already went out and got medicine? Aw, I guess we have an extra one we don't need then. I'm sorry, Mama. I wasted our money. No, sweetie. It's all right. I'm so happy you two cared so much about me that you both got medicine. I'll take both of them and get better extra fast. Okay. I mean, she's always sick, so having it extra is not a bad thing. Rick and Potpourri are such sweet children. I'm so proud of them. I have to hurry and get better for their sakes. Mama's always so sick. I worry a lot about her. Mom has never had the best health. Potpourri and I do our best to help out and take care of her. I hope we can find a way to cure Mom's condition soon. I do too. She's so sweet. But then again, you can play this game for 50 years and she never dies, so... Let me just suck it up. Bye. Give me the milker. Sorry if you guys hear my chair creaking. I know you don't hate this, so here. You might have also just hurt my neck crack. Oh, that hurt. Enjoy your time at the library. Nerd, says the girl in a chicken costume. It's been a while. Here's something for you. Let me actually talk to you as well. Yes, I'm feeling well. I shall once I buy a fridge. Hey Cliff, I ain't got no gift for you today. I just talked to you. If this is the same parable, I am never doing this again. It's the same damn parable. No, sir. I'm going, sir. I can say no to this. Oh my goodness. Please shut up. Please shut up. I left the farm on. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Move, Sasha. All of that, and I gave the grape away, and I completely forgot it was Cliff's birthday. I told y'all, I have horrid memory. Do you like this? Please tell me you like this. Alright, you didn't hate it. Yes, it was a birthday gift, sir. The one item I was going to give you, I completely forgot about. A clucking good time. That's not funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh no, this... Please. Please. Oh, Jesus. It's hard to believe the Cluck Cluck Clash is tomorrow. Rick is a fine host for the event, but a mother always worries. I hope he'll do alright. This is literally just so I can talk to you people. Oh my goodness. Why do you talk so much? No, I'm literally talking to you just to get the friendship level up. That is all. That is it. Oh, y'all close on Sundays. That's right. Yodel. How you doing? I'll be rooting you on louder than a rooster in the morning. But we don't have roosters. They're all female. Frida, are you out and about or are you still in here? Frida, go outside. Go outside, Frida. Can I... Frida. Come outside. Just one milk, right? Okay. No, you don't. I'm just a bit closer. Did I talk to Jenny today? I don't think I did. It's at the fast. I don't think she'll be there. Here? No, not here. She shouldn't be at the bar yet. Well, she comes walking from this way. But then again, I think she comes from up here somewhere. I'm gonna figure out your schedule eventually. I don't track you like I probably should. You just stand out here at night. I know you visit the old ladies all the time. You shouldn't be here either, right? No. Library's closed. I don't remember where you come from. I'll just be a creep and stand out of the place you sleep at night. Again. Nope, that was the wrong one, I think. Did I go too far? Yep, it's over here. Oh, you're already in here. What? Okay. Here. I don't have an egg for you, but I'll talk to you. Do all of you talk about cluck cluck? How about you? Favorite of yours? Okay, yeah, you talk about it. Oh, see, every time. I really need to start giving her gifts every day. And I just forget. Bye-bye. Time for bed. I don't think my chicken loves me enough to actually win this competition, but it shouldn't be too bad. Umbrellas at the ready. The Umbrella Academy. Don't fish for mediocrity. Cast your line for excellence and reel, reel, reel. It's time for another episode of the Fishing Facts Show. Fish or be fished. Today, we've got a famous angler, Mr. Fisher, talking to us about I didn't read all of that summer. Oh, Mr. Fisher! Hello there, Mr. Fisher here. Summer has arrived, and with it, water temperatures are rising. I wouldn't be surprised if the fish feel as lethargic as we do at this time of the year. No matter where you go, there'll be plenty of fish to discover in the summer. The ocean has horse mackerel, downstream is full of eel, and upstream you'll find masu trout. Try discovering for yourself what kind of fishing rod you need to land these beauties. Thank you very much. See you again next time, folks. Okay, you say the same thing. I don't remember if it just changed based on the order, but I think that's Pokemon that does that. Pocket Monster. Yes, Mr. Fish. Keep going, keep going. So much text. I'm good, thanks. Hello, Ms. Rebel. Did you come to me on a event day? Grandpa chewed me out again today. I'm not letting it get to me, though. In fact, I actually think I'm starting to understand why he's so hard on me. Maybe I'm finally starting to think and act like a full-fledged blacksmith. There's something I'm betting at the bit to ask you today, Miss Rebel. I don't often see you wearing jewelry or anything like that. Are you not really interested in that kind of stuff? I live to be adorned in opulence. Have you seen the dirt under my nails? Quite honestly, me, it's the dirt. I don't wear jewelry at all. But I'm pretty sure for this, I need to be adorned in opulence. Figured, there are probably plenty of girls out there who'd say something similar. Maybe in a less weird way. Oh no, I didn't mean anything bad by that, honest. Are you angry? That's good. There's a reason I came here today. I wanted to give you this. It's a brooch I made that I thought looked nice on you. Hope you like it. I made that from scratch, all by myself, without Grandpa knowing. He's still way better than me, but I'm at least at the point in my training where I can make simple stuff like this. I figured that if it turned out well, I'd give it to you, Miss Rebel. Well, thank you. It really meant a lot to me to see you get some use out of it. Well, see you. Can I actually wear it though? What do I do with it? I have the potpourri, the brooch. I don't know what to do with these things. Karen's wine. Yes, we will be changing into a full chicken costume for this. Alright. Oh, that's right. The sprites aren't here today. My aminimals are probably gonna go hungry for part of the day because I'm gonna just get this out of the way. This is only gonna water 1 or 2, isn't it? Oh no, it got all 3. Yeah, I know this is boring, but we're gonna go ahead and get to the chicken battle soon. The cropping. Watering. The crops need watering. And away we go. Here we go there. This is what I get for planning so many. But I need money. Alright. You still over here somewhere? Where did you go that fast? Forget it. I will take care of y'all when I come back from this event. And I always, oh my god, that was the wrong button. Write in the journal first. Spring 30. Why do I have that? And we're off. Oh, you're participating? That's great. This festival's really funny. Are your farm's chickens strong, Ms. Rebel? I have no idea. She's only 3 weeks old. I wish you luck in the battle ahead. If you're going to enter, then I expect you to do your best. Oh my god, a dad joke. I've been waiting all year to use that pun. I'm going to watch those chickens. Watch and learn. If you're confident about winning, you might want to leave some space in your bag. We can't give you a trophy if your bag's full, and I wouldn't want you to miss out. That being said, are you ready to start? Not yet. When you're ready, just talk to me and we'll begin. What do you consider the bag? This is the tool wheel. If you mean this over here, I'm good. Hello, Ms. Rebel. Good luck out there. May your chicken be ruler of the roost. She's kind of young, so probably not, but let's begin. Let the feathers fly! Alright, release the chickens! Bread versus kin. Let's go, Bread. Why is that female chicken named Ken? Oh, hold on one second, guys. Sorry, little cough there. Cheer your chicken on while they vie to push the other chicken out of the ring. Win 3 times and claim the crown. Press the confirm button to cheer on your chicken. Cheering for them when they cluck may startle the other chicken. If the other bird is in front of yours when you startle them, they will chicken out and flee the ring. But if you cheer on your chicken when they're facing the edge of the ring, they might just run out themselves. You got it? All clear. Match 1. Ready, steady. Turn around. Baby, no! Don't do it! Turn around, baby! No! Bread, don't do it! Get her, Bread! That a girl, Bread! Bread, turn around! Baby, no! I made a mistake! Bread, no, don't face this way. Good girl. Go that way. That chicken walked out on its own because I did horrible. Bread wins. Bread versus Birch. Get ready for a chicken battle. Semi-final match. Ready, steady, start. Bread, turn around. Bread. Bread, face the other chicken. Bread, no. Bread, don't do it. Bread. Birch wins. The cluck cluck clash is now over. Festival organizers will bring the injured chickens back to their homes, so owners should go on ahead. Bread. I knew she wasn't gonna win. She was still only had like 4 hearts, but that's fine. Next time, Bread, we gonna destroy them. You and me, Bread. Is your chicken all right? She's fine. Aw, that was close, huh? When that happens, there's just not much you can do about it, though. Cheer up. What a shame. Perhaps it would perform better if you give it a bit more attention. She is a baby. Quiet your mouth. Huh? Was it not feeling well? That was the most powerful bird on the farm, right? You did your best. This year's festival is amazing. There's nothing quite like pitting chickens against one another in a bid for glory. Well, don't let the, PETA hear that. Ah, that was fun. Well, time to get back to work. 6 p.m. Animals still need to be taken care of. There's no point in you going outside. Give me milk. Ooh, zoop. Here you go. Can I just... Nope, that was the wrong... I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons. Hey, hey! I don't have pet treats yet, I'm sorry. You tried, Bread. Alright. A little bit more cleanup. Tired already. That'll be all for now. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Did I not? There we go. Alright, saving the game. And that's gonna be it for today. We'll keep wearing the chicken costume into next week. So that's a good night for me, guys. Keep watch out. I'm have some more videos dropping. Probably a few other farming games so we can switch it up a bit. Thank you for watching. Bye.